Hello everyone, and this is BioPhoenix here, and today, well, you know what today is? It's my birthday, and I have just turned the same age as a TV show. And anyone that recognizes that sound effect should know exactly how old I am. But anyways, usually on YouTube, I like to make a birthday video and talk about like some updates of upcoming stuff until the end of the year, and maybe talk a little bit about the beginning of next year. So first things first, let's talk about the future videos that will be uploaded for this month. So next Saturday, I'm going to be uploading a game review of a game that came from the dark side of the PS2 library, which we'll explain that, of course, when the video comes out. And on the 16th of December, I do have a top 10 list on video game music. I finally got a really good idea of what I want to do, so I finally got that one done recently. So yeah, I can't wait to upload that one, of course. And then the final video of the year will be on another game review, but this one will be on a series of games, and it'll be a part 2 of one that I did many years ago. And that one will probably be uploaded on the 27th of December, so yeah, that'll be the last video of the year. And because it is based after a series, well, do expect that it is going to be kind of a long one. So now, as for the upcoming streams of this month, they will happen on every Sunday. Well, just about every Sunday, so I'll name the dates of the streams that I'll do, but they're not going to be any Pacific themed streams. They'll probably just be on either some random shit or possibly a random PS4 game or something. So there will be a stream on the 10th of December, and then the 17th of December there will be another random stream. And then as for the 23rd, I'm not actually going to do a stream on the 24th, because I figured a lot of people will be busy on that day. So instead, on the 23rd, this one won't be a random one. Instead, it will actually be on the game Snatcher on the Sega CD. Why? Because that game is very much a Christmas game, as much as Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And I'm not 100% sure on this, but I maybe might do a stream on the 30th. Not the 31st, but just the 30th. I don't know what it'll be on, and like I said, I'm not sure if I'll do one, but we'll just have to see how things go. So that will sum up all the content for December, and then as for January... So when it comes to the game reviews of that month, I have one that is already finished, and then the one that I'm currently working on is also going to be for that month. But after I am finished up with making that video, I will finally start making some really good progress on this new series that I'm rebranding, which is the newer series of Strange Origins, which will be called Gamer's Encyclopedia Phoenix Edition, which is a series where I take a look at long-running series of video games and talk a little bit about them. It won't be like an in-depth review on every game. It'll just like talk about like just my general opinions on them, and of course just the general stuff like the developers, the publishers, the actual people behind the game itself, the different releases that the game's had, or even like different versions, you know, all that kind of good stuff. And it will actually be a good series for those that have been curious about a series but never played them. So think of it kind of like a beginner's guide to a certain series. But I have a feeling now it might take me quite a bit of time to work on, so it'll probably be out at like maybe like the end of January, methinks. And then hopefully, whenever I have time, I will probably do a room tour video. That one will either be January or maybe February. I don't know. It might be a little bit later since, you know, I still got a lot of work I gotta do around here. But regardless of that, though, I'll try to make one at some point. And then as for the streams for that month, well, it's actually going to be a pretty big one because I'm actually going to be playing Shadow Hearts Covenant, which is one of my all-time favorite RPGs, and I'm going to be playing that game as much as possible throughout January and February, and we'll kind of see how long it takes, because I know that game is longer than the first games. So we'll see where that takes us. I still remember the game quite well, so I'm pretty sure it shouldn't take too long, but either way, it's going to be a hell of a fun time because, man, just being able to replay your favorite game and doing it live, fuck yeah. So with that being said, that's all the updates I have as of right now, and I don't think anything is going to change unless, you know, something happens on one of the Sunday streams. But other than that happening, everything should be pretty easy to understand from here on out. So anyways, I hope everyone has a great time, and of course I can't wait to eat some sushi dinner, because my god, that's like the fucking shit.